Well, the African Development Bank's 50th annual meetings are underway in Ivory Coast. The meetings in Abuja culminate on Friday with the election of a new bank president. It's one of the most important decisions for the institution on the continent. Africa 54's Lino Mudu is attending the gatherings, and she joins us now by phone from Abidjan. Good evening, Lino.
Hello, Vincent.
Yeah, now we know this has been going on all week. Can you give us a sense of where things are at this moment?
So officially voting started early this morning with the first round seeing the elimination of Sierra Leone. As of now, there have been a few rounds, and I can tell you that the last two candidates remaining are Chad and Nigeria. However, some sources say that things seem to be leaning towards Nigeria, but it has not been announced officially yet. So I cannot tell you that Nigeria won, but some information are leaning toward Nigeria. So as of now, we still need confirmation.
Okay, we'll wait and see. But tell us a little bit about the election process there.
So with regards to the electoral process, the Board of Governors elect the president of the African Development Bank. There are 80 members with 54 African states and 26 non-African states. Now, a candidate needs to collect at least 50.01% of the African votes and 50.01% of the non-African votes. And there are other cases where, even if these numbers are not reached, there are other ways where the process will be declared in terms of who the winner is. But as of now, we're still waiting for confirmation as to who is the final winner of this election.
Now, some people were telling me that this has been one of the most exciting election of an ADB president. Can you tell us a little bit about why this is the case?
Very exciting indeed, Vincent. 8 candidates from different regions of Africa, south, southern, north, east, west. All regions were represented almost. We also had one woman who was candidate, Christine Duarte. She was actually one of the last ones to be kicked out of the race, and she's from Cape Verde. And she did have a lot of support from people here. They were leaning toward her, the first woman, but she didn't make it to the finals. Now we have Chad and Nigeria, and from some reports, from some sources are saying it's Nigeria. So we are yet to confirm this.
We've seen a number of African presidents attending that event. Some people would wonder, is there any political kind of dimension to these elections?
Honestly, Vincent, it's such an important institution which includes so many countries. There is some political aspect to this. There's a point where heads of state have their say, pull the strings, and we have to be honest. Let's not forget the influence of heads of state and all the lobbying behind this when it comes to electing such an important representative of the #1 bank, African bank. So yes, there is some influence of heads of states in this electoral process, but the members, the governors are the ones to elect who actually will represent, will be heading and leading this bank.
Okay, Lino.
Yes.
Thank you. You'll give us the final results tomorrow. Thanks a lot.